Boston, Massachusetts, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
And now, please welcome your Boston Red Sox.
Just about ready to go. And on the hill in this one, Brian Bayo.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And he hits a ground ball right side. On to first. 1 out in the top of the first. Here's Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Next pitch is outside. 1 out, base is empty. Now a screamer into the outfield. And there are 2 outs.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Yeah, that's fouled off. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Up the middle, Story. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Fenway Park. And today's starter, Jameson Taillon. What should we keep an eye on here?
He's someone you can rely on to provide quality innings in almost every one of his starts, Boog. He knows how to command the mound. His stuff is good, and sometimes it's even better than good. If he gets off to a fast start, look out. It could be a tough day for this lineup.
Leading off, Roman Anthony.
For the Red Sox, the right fielder, Roman Anthony.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
And that's downstairs and outside. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Alex Bregman. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And the pitch. On the ground to third. Castro. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Batting third.
Here's
the first
Nathaniel
Lowe.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Strike 2.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. Back here in Boston, new inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Michael Bush. Bayo back to work. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Finds its way through, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Nico Horner now in the box.
0-1.
Comes up empty with a swing there. And it's 1-1. Nobody out. Runner at first.
That's a ball. Outside.
Line drive. Base hit down the line. Throw into third. Not in time. And we've got runners at first and third to open the inning.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. And that one fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And now it's even up. No outs. Runners at first and third. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. High fly ball out to center field. Rafaela drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. Maybe bluffing there as he returns to third. Swanson digs in.
How many times have we seen an early at-bat change the course of a game? It happens every night in baseball, and maybe it happens again here.
Went with the sweeper, but it misses.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. One runs in, and it hits off the monster.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Next offering is fouled back. That one misses, and that's ball one. Corner on third. Swanson at second with one away. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Here's a 2-2. Out to short. Story. Out number 2, and another run comes in. This is Willie Castro.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Castro.
And there's the strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive it.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Back here at Fenway, bottom of the inning. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
In time to Bush. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
The designated hitter, William Abreu.
Wilyer Abreu now at the plate as he swings through strike one. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting sixth.
Saved down Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. That's off the mark. Ball one. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Rolled over to third. Castro sends it to first. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Top half of the third inning in Happ up to hit.
Number 8, Ian
Happ, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, hitting leadoff in today's game. A former first-round pick back in 2015. On the ground, and that one handled. Throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. So here's Kyle Tucker now.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. Falling behind 2-1. Swing and a foul out of play. Two down. That one ripped right center field. Rafaela puts it away for the out. And there's two down.
Now batting, the designated
Two outs,
hitter,
base is empty. Seiya Suzuki digs in now. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Outside corner, there's a strike. Two outs, base is empty. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
1-2's the count.
Got him swinging. Back inside Fenway Park. Now batting Jarren Duran.
The left fielder, Jarren Duran.
Fouled off left side. And a foul ball. And the 0-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Romy Gonzalez up next for the Red Sox.
Baseman, Romy Gonzalez.
And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Swanson makes the grab. Two down.
Batting ninth.
And stepping in for Boston, Carlos Narvaez. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
No balls. 1 strike.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Tucker makes a nice running catch. Back now at Fenway as we go to the top of the 4th. And now the first baseman, Michael Busch. And that one fouled off. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
And that's a strikeout looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball to knees. So here's Horner now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. That's outside.
No, that's out.
And it's 1-2. That one down the line,
foul
and that's just foul. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. And now it's Dansby Swanson. That's to third, Bregman. Whips it to first. And that is that. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Roman Anthony.
The right fielder, Roman Anthony.
Hard hit left side. Jumps, throws, and he gets him. Nicely done. And now it's Alex Bregman.
He's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And a foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Nathaniel Lowe.
And there's a foul ball. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Two outs. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Swings and misses, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back in Boston, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Carson Kelly. Bayo back to work. Misses outside, and it's 1-0. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Gonzalez. Now the throw to first on the run. And he can't come up with it. Man at first, nobody out. Here's the third baseman, Willie Castro. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Oh, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And ball one.
Excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
2-2.
And the next pitch is way outside.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Inside, just missed. Next one misses.
That's the ball.
Now 2 balls and a strike. Slides, but he can't come up with it. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two get out of this.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Now, Seiya Suzuki. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure where their clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Rafaela makes the play, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Trevor Story.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
0-2.
Oh, and 2 now. And that's outside. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Now back.
Next is the designated hitter, Wilyer Abreu. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Ooh, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you can have a really good day out there on the mound.
Comes up empty. The Cubbies up by 2. Last half of inning number 5. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And now the center fielder, Cedar Rafaela. That one is blasted left field towards the monster, and it's off the green monster. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Next to hit, Jarren Duran. Fouled off to the right. The 0-1. Swing a high fly ball deep left field. That's back. Just missed getting out of here and tying this game. Back here in Boston. And here's the first baseman, Michael Busch. Sliced hard but foul. Busch, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. That one missed. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball go deep.
Nico Horner will come up to hit. In the dirt, blocked. There's a swing and a drive. Rafaela makes the grab, one away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And up next for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. 1 for 2. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And here comes Dansby Swanson.
Shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
That one fouled off. And strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to
and Earl Hendricks punches him out. That's a strikeout. Back here at Fenway Park.
Leading
and
off
now Romy Gonzalez.
The second baseman, Romy Gonzalez.
Ryan Brazier gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs. You know, these Red Sox, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Busch takes it to the bag, and a quick out, number 1. Narvaez, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Fought off foul.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
Narvaez started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's two gone. So the lineup flips over. Roman Anthony will hit next.
Anthony.
First offering misses badly for ball one. Swing and a line drive and a base hit out into left center field. And that keeps the inning alive.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Now it's Alex Bregman. He was late there. Strike one.
One strike.
Swings through that. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with two away.
Two consecutive base hits for this team. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Caleb Fieldbar.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Low swing. Through it for strike. One. Anthony, the runner at third. Bregman on at first with two down. That's through there for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Back here at Fenway, top of inning number 7. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. That's outside.
No, that's out.
And that is ball one. Tap foul at the plate.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
That was the sweeper, but it missed. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Comes a 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Anthony makes the catch, and there's one down. Now the third baseman, Willie Castro. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. And they'll do it again. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
The left fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ. 1 for 3. That one pushed to the left and foul. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. That's back there. Into the monster seats and gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one. It's 3-0. So 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Kyle Tucker. To the right side, Gonzalez. Fires over to first. And Tucker is retired. And that is that. Back here in Boston, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Trevor Story. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Brad Keller.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number 40, Brad Keller.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
It's 0-1.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Oh, and 2 now. And a swing and a miss. 1 away. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. So for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. This one in the air. Castro has a beat on it. They got it for out number 2. So stepping in for Boston, Cedar Rafaela. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
They say you win.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And he steps off. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1, 2, 3. Here at Fenway, we're at the top of the 8th. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Seiya Suzuki. Weiser back to work. That one missing inside. Swings through that one.
1-1.
On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Bush.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Stretches out and hauls it in. Here's Nico Horner. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Fastball for a strike.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Cindy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now Jaron Duran.
The left fielder.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
And that one missing low. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter.
2-1.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Runner takes off, swing and a miss. And safe. It's a stolen base. And that one hit to first, but that rolls foul. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Got him swinging. Throw, and they got him. Carlos Narvaez up next for the Red Sox. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a foul straight back. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. All set to start the ninth in this one. So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. Just off the inside edge. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. This one in the air center field. And there's one down. Dansby Swanson stands in.
Dansby Swanson.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. Head towards the monster. And it bangs off the monster. The throw into second. He's in with a double. And that's his second double of the night.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Fastball pretty much middle. And that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Fly ball down the line. Fair ball. Swanson coming home. Not in time. He's safe.
The third baseman, number 1, Willie.
One out.
Castro.
Runner at second. And next for the Cubs, Willie Castro. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed.
That's the ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
2-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And here is Ian Happ. He's already homered here in this one.
Now pitching for the Red Sox. Number 46, Jordan Hicks.
That's a hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. And that is out of play. And a swing and a miss there.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a
swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting back now at Fenway. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Roman Anthony. Swing and a foul straight back. Keller goes 6 feet 5 inches, 255 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Alex Bregman up next for the Red Sox. And a swing and a miss.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. 1 down, base is empty. Out to short. Swanson fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
0-1.
They're down to their final strike.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
The Red Sox down to their final strike. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on here in the last half of inning number 9. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, I'm not sure if he expected to get 9 outs in this one, but he had the gas in the tank to get it done. Kind of a throwback save.